Hey peeps, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, my music is very loud. Oh dear. Hope you're all doing well, guys. 1 second. My music is really loud again. Oh no, 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 no. Why does this always happen? I know why this always happens. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, I just need to turn this down so I can actually hear myself think. I don't know if that turns it down for you. I think that's the same for you guys. How are you all doing? So we've got Wesley, we've got Agent M, we've got Lindsay, we've got Aroj, we've got, oh, hello Christelle. Christelle, I hope that's the way you say your name. How are you all doing? Hope you all had a nice Crimbo, ones of you that I haven't spoken to. If that's your thing. If it's not your thing, I hope you had a nice week. Has it been a week? It feels like more than a week in my world. It feels like it's been more than a week. Right. I'm trying to remember where we were. Right, it's because we were... Oh, no, that doesn't look good, does it? That don't look good. Have I deleted pictures? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. My custom pictures have all gone. Did we have custom pictures in the other house as well? I wonder if that's me. Oh no. That don't look good. Let's have a look. What have I done? Have I taken a load of pictures out or something? Maybe I have. I don't feel like I have. I feel like if anything I've added a load. Maybe I did. Maybe I've taken a load out. So we're going back to the I know I've brought in my house. Have I got it brought in my house? That's the wrong gate, Toves. It's the other one. That always gets you. When are you doing... Why does this always reappear as well? Oh, I wonder if this is because I've had to... I switched the profiles around. I wonder if this has got anything to do with that. I really hope it's not. When are you doing Apocalypse Bunkers? Oh, as soon as we finish this house, I promise. It always just seems like there's something comes up. Every time you ask me, there's always something that's come up. So it was Christmas. We had to do Christmassy things. Apocalypse Bunker wasn't really appropriate for Christmassy. So we're back at the same house. We're back at the Samarta Myers House, the one we were at before. Okay, so some of my pictures are alright. What is going on? I don't even know what I had there. Oh god, I really hope this is not everywhere. This looks like I've deleted some pictures, but I don't think I have. Let's just put these back in again. I can't really remember exactly what I had here. Well, I know I had that. Like, that's not wrong. So that may be a weird little side effect of doing what I did with the swapping the profiles around and stuff. That was the one that Nadine sent you. Have you got any idea what it was? You're right though, it was, wasn't it? Because I remember it in the Discord. Maybe I've taken some out. I can't remember what it looked like at all. I can't remember. I reckon this is... Oh, it's that. It was that, I think. I think it was this. Hi, Chris. How you doing? So I think this is a... I think this is a... Yeah, a product of me swapping the profiles around. To do the Christmas thing. That's weird. Is that not... Is it me or is that turning the light off in the hallway? That's super weird. Yeah, I'm good, Chris. Thank you very much for asking. I'm all good. Say we've got this thing happening still as well. Magic. That's magic. So that's weird. So it doesn't remember. Oh, I don't really understand that at all. It doesn't remember how it stores the pictures then. I'm not going to spend ages putting these all back in. I'm just going to... I can't remember which ones I chose. I feel like I added a load more pictures to my library as well. Because I'm pretty sure I had a load of... Pooh doesn't work yet. Okay, you can if that's your contribution. Thank you, John Daly. Hey, Catherine. I think we'll just go with like some of these things, and maybe I'll look back at the footage. I'll probably do that. I can do that, can't I? I can look back at the footage and see what I had, and then just fix them up. Did we have pictures down here as well? Oh, I suspect we did. Oh, these are fine. Weirdness. I'm not doing this room today, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs and do the bathroom. I'll do the the bedroom. Yeah, that's super weird. I don't really understand why it's done that. Because it's the same pictures I've got, but we have also got a whole load of new mod things that I've downloaded. I don't think I've got everything off the workshop, but I've basically got everything off the workshop. It's a bit like Christmas. Every day you come in, there's new things, and you're like, oh, new toys. It's good to play with all these things. We're still slightly in Christmas limbo land. So I'm still a little bit... I don't know, slightly dazed and confused about the whole functioning properly in the human race type thing, but as much as streaming is that... Oh, this is annoying. That one, that'll do. As I said, I'll go back and I'll fix all these up. So let's have a look up here. What can we do up here? Hey Dennis, how you doing, dude? You're well. Oh, I've just realised I've got the game sound switched off. There we go. You can hear my dainty footsteps running up and down the stairs. Probably can't even really hear it. Right, let's have a look what things I got and what things we can use. Hi GX, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So like this super, I don't know whether to, all this new stuff is so excited by it all. I'm tempted just to kind of squeeze it all in everywhere, but I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to consider this house to be like that I can use modded assets from this point onwards, and not worry about the fact that I haven't done it all downstairs, because a little bit of me is tempted to go back and change everything, but I don't really want to do that because we'll never leave this house. Wesley, we're in House Flipper World now, dude. No, you're still in Ark World. I think we had you a mural wall. A mural wall. Oh, did I say that I was doing that? Is that a thing I said? I don't know. I may well have done. I may well have said that. I don't remember. I've got to work out what I'm doing. So I'm not... So I've got... Oh, hello. Got a little... Oh, you just did. Explain what you mean then. What's a mural wall? Pictures? Oh, you mean just like a whole wall that's a picture? Yes, you're the Spoon King. Here you are the Spoon King. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a full pick wall. Right. Okay. We'll have to have a little look-see. I don't know if I've got a pick that's going to work for that today, but maybe I have. Wouldn't it be amazing if we get all the rest of this house done today? It's not going to happen, but wouldn't it be amazing? Wouldn't it be a miracle? A Christmas miracle, some might say. Not that it's Christmas anymore. Is it still Christmas? I feel like I've started taking the Christmas things down out of the Discord and was like, can't suppose it's still Christmas, isn't it? 12 days of Christmas and all that jazz. I am well. I'm well, GX. I'm a little croaky still. Too much Christmas food and drink and whatnots. So there wasn't much whatnots. Oh, I shouldn't start that conversation. I bet good money on that not happening. What, me finishing the house? Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty firm bet, isn't it? I'll give you pretty crap odds on that, to be honest. I'll be finishing it today. They'd be short odds. I got the Christmas tree out of the house. No, 12 days of Christmas. You don't take your Christmas decorations down until the 6th, I think. 12 days of Christmas starts on Christmas Day. So what are we doing here? I'm painting these walls. I don't even really know what I'm doing. So this is going to be a bedroom. Is this a bedroom? It's a bit rubbish for a bedroom. Guess it's got to be because I'm not changing all the walls around. So bedroom. This is a better sized bedroom. Yes, I guess these are both bedrooms. This is a bathroom. Just staying as the way it is. What have we got downstairs again? We've got, so this is a bathroom as well. Have we got like a study? We haven't got like a study or an office, have we yet? We have got this space in here with yet another bathroom. God, this house is huge. Is it me or is my game saving very, very frequently? We've got tins of paint everywhere. Make bathroom, make bathroom, make bathroom. Maybe we'll do this one. Let's see if we can get this one and this one done today. If we all believe this can happen, then it will happen. I'm not confident. Hey Mrs. T-Rex, how you doing? Hey Teresa, how are you doing? Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Yeah, Happy New Year. It's a wonderful house. It's alright. It's alright. It's coming along. I feel like we've been working on it for absolutely ages. Because of the fact that we had the Christmas stuff and things happen last week, so that was obviously a bit of a break. Was there something before we started this house as well? Or did we start this house straight after the multiplayer house? I can't really remember. I'm missing that bit up there every time. I'm great. Did your Christmas dinner come out good, or did you burn the turkey? No, my Christmas dinner. My turkey came out beautiful, and I literally finished it. I had the last bit of turkey in a turkey sandwich for my lunch, but I have to say it was probably past its best. It was probably at that point where you're like, probably really shouldn't be in this last bit of turkey. The rest of it's in the freezer for turkey curry. And there's like 15 batches of turkey soup as well. So other than that, oh, and there was pork that I cooked for 7 hours. Hey Nadine, how you doing? You are not late. A bazinga is never late. She arrives precisely on time. Whatever that saying is. Phaser. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Snow Dark, how you doing? In the monies, I'm hoping. You must have bought a massive turkey. Kind of, yeah. I mean, we only had like half of one breast. Thing is, when if you've got turkey and you've got pork, it was always a bit of a thing. My family was always like that. We always had ridiculous amounts of food at Christmas. Nothing's gone to waste, but yeah, it's always been a bit of a thing. Turkey, when you got turkey and you got pork, then you don't really have to have that much of anything. I'm good, Phaser. I'm good. Yeah, slightly catching up with the world. Hang on a minute. What's this sorcery? When did this happen? What in the world? When did this happen? We've got 3 different sizes of paint. Although actually that looks like the same size. What? Small? Oh, look, there's a little small one. I don't really know where you'd ever buy that. Is it? What's the difference in the price then? Oh, it's quite a difference in the price. So we always had the £10.13 one. So because I remember that number. When was this then? When did we get this update? With the Christmas update? I don't remember this at all. Is there anything else new? We've got it with the workshop and stuff, I think. Interesting. Never even noticed that. I was so distracted by all the Christmas gubbins. Right, we've got no lights going. Oh, I've just remembered all the new. Oh God, I've just remembered all the new things. All the new. Right, I've got to remember where everything is again. Ceiling lights. Okay, we'll just do what we always do then, and we'll put these in for now. I am building the Samarta Myers House at the moment. That's the spooky one, the haunted one. If you remember back from the, yeah, the one you come in and there's all the haunted weirdiness everywhere. We're doing that one. That's quite cool though, isn't it? So you don't have to have a bajillion different paint cans everywhere anymore, in theory. That'll do. I didn't jump. Did I not? I thought I did. Pretty sure I did. Right. So let's look at what we could do in here. We'll do all the boring stuff first. Making this a bedroom, right? Bedroom, bathroom. We could go the other way round, but I don't think it really needs that. Let's have a little quick look at a bed. Just to get a layout of what we want here. So we could go. Let's have a little look. So this is going to be master bedroom. Is going to be this one. Master bedroom ensuite. It's not actually that big, this bedroom though. Like I feel like that's not actually the best one for an ensuite. That's all right, Snow Dark. All good. All good. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's great for a master bedroom because it's small. I feel like one of these would be better for a master bedroom. What could we do with this if it wasn't a master bedroom? Remembering I'm not moving the walls. It could be. It's basically that's an ensuite, isn't it? It's always going to be an ensuite. All the rest of the bedrooms are bigger than this one. And yeah, this has got the ensuite on it. Yeah, I guess. That's awkward. It's just awkward, isn't it? Because it's like... Yeah, just kind of weird. Why don't you modify the walls? I'll open it up and make it into. I sort of made a rule, Nadine, because I'm slow on the streams. And as a kind of a thing to kind of make it well, sort of a bit of a challenge, that I wouldn't change the layout, because as soon as you start knocking, because generally what I do when I'm recording is I just walk into a house and knock all the walls down. Like, that's the first thing I do, knock all the walls down, start again. And so it was a bit of a thing that was always going to be a bit of a difference for when I did the streams versus when I do videos. Not that I've done a proper video in a while. So that next time I did this house, I mean, that seems like a long time away, but next time I did this house, I would be able just to do something completely different, because I'd knock all the walls down and start again. So that was kind of the logic behind it. It makes sense as a small bathroom. It's a bit weird to have the smallest bedroom have an ensuite. That's what I'm saying. But it doesn't matter that much. I think we'll just do that. We could do something like, because I know I'm thinking of what Crackers did actually now, which I shouldn't do, because that's we've talked about this before. But I could do it as like some sort of room that's a thing, like a hobby room or something. Or we had a music room in the boring house, didn't we? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout, Nadine. So this is not a bathroom. This is a good idea. This is a good idea. So this is actually then becomes the bathroom, and then we use this as a sauna attached to the bathroom. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of like that idea. Make me a bathroom in a closet thing. What do you think I am? I'm not one of your... What's that phrase out of Titanic? Draw me like one of your French girls, Jack. It's just something like that, isn't it? She says. Paint me like one of your French girls, Jack. It's not... I don't know what you think this is. I'm Turkish. I know very little English. That's no problem, dude. You know more Turkish. You know more English than I know Turkish, so you are still very welcome in the stream. Hopefully I don't talk too fast. I probably do. That sounds good. What sounds good? The squelching of the... Oh, wait, you mean the doing the sauna thing? Yeah. I thought you meant the... I thought you were after some ASMR. Squelching paint roller sound. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that. Hey Razzle Dazzle, how you doing? Hope you had a good Christmas. Yeah, I hope you did too. Bit weird. I think probably a lot of people had slightly weird Christmases that weren't quite the normal, but hope everyone managed to kind of make the best of it. It's a little bit of a... It's a weird thing to say, but there's a little bit of a, like... I don't know. Something quite sort of... Something quite nice about the fact that... It's sort of weird to say this, but there's something quite sort of unifying in the fact that you kind of can know that everybody this year has had a bit of a year that's been a bit like, oh, sucks. To some extent, everybody's been in the same boat, and there's something quite unusual about that. And I know it's not something we would have chosen, but I don't know. There's something that's kind of interesting about that in my brain place. Because how often can you say that you'd all shared some experience of something, even though it's a crappy one? Right, we're going to do this then. We'll do this and there. We'll do this and there. We'll start with this then straight away, because I've got the feels on it now. We'll let that one. We'll let that one go. We'll let that one stay. Usually, I'd have censored that in the game just because of the expletive, but it's all right. We'll let that one stick. You can 3D print 2021. Brilliant. Yeah, just 3D print us a new 2021. We've decided this is the way of the future. When something's just not very good, just 3D print a new one. Wesley got a 3D printer for Christmas, in case you don't know, guys. It's very cool. Right, floor tiles. So has anyone made any bathroom stuff yet? I love these little tissues, by the way. They're awesome. There's a soap dish. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like this category. If I search for bathroom, or do I at least does everything at least come back? No, it doesn't, does it? This is so confusing now. Bathroom fixtures. I find your structures very successful. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Where's all the bathroom stuff now? It's all the bathroom. All right, okay. Bath. That's not too bad. Yeah, I feel like this just needs one more step for it to be quite what we want. Because I want these categories of things also to appear in here. I don't really know whether this makes sense to me yet. I guess maybe it does. You do all that first. Yeah, I think maybe that makes sense. I think it's just this stuff sitting separately. Just find that slightly odd. Right, so let's get some nice tile. So Dennis, I've seen you've done a bunch of tiles, ceiling tiles. Interested to know whether they are working yet and how that works. I've seen you've done a bunch of different coloured ones on the workshop. Yeah, are they actually working, dude? Can you actually get them to go on the ceiling? Is that what I want? Shall we do... I guess if this is going to be a sauna, this is going to be a pretty cool bathroom. So let's maybe do like a darker tile. Let's do the wall tiles first. Let's go with this. Yeah, I've seen them. I haven't downloaded them yet, but I was curious to see if they were actually working. So they can actually you can change the colour of the ceiling. I've seen you've been busy on the workshop stuff. So we might go. What we might do in here is sort of similar to, I think, something we sort of did before, but I don't really know what I'm doing here. We'll put them back on there, Toves. Pick up. I don't remember how you do it. I don't remember how anything works. Pick up the tiles. That's it. Oh my god. How am I not even remembering how to pick up the tiles? Put a dog bed in the bathroom right by the toilet and a food bowl. Get back in your box. Stop demanding things, Wesley. You can ask for things. If you ask for things, I might do it. Oh, I don't feel good. That's... I'm gonna do... I don't know if this is gonna work. They all work. I think I made them by putting the... So you have to point at the floor. Oh, interesting. I'll have to check that out. Could I put some lights on? Oh yeah, sorry, it's dark, isn't it? I thought I'd done that in this room. I've done it in all the other rooms. Lights. No one wants to sleep and eat next to a toilet, not even a dog. Toilet is the water bowl. Disgusting. It's not acceptable. I hope you don't let your dogs... I don't believe you even do let your dogs drink from the toilet. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Right, so we're going to do like a kind of modern-y, industrial looking bathroom. Have I got painted fingernails? I just felt like I had painted fingernails then. Oh, I've got like... What's up with my hand? My hand's looking kind of purpley, isn't it? Is it just my imagination? Because it... Look. Does that look like I've been... I don't know, maybe it's my imagination. I don't know how to use the workshop. So the workshop is super simple. In fact, I put a video up a couple of weeks ago, on or last week maybe, on the workshop as the whole, but there is a bit at the beginning where I talk about how to use the workshop. It's really simple. You just subscribe to an item. Can't show you that bit at the moment, but anything that you subscribe to in Steam appears in here, in one of these. Anything under that, you won't see that tab until you subscribe to something. I don't know how to actually get stuff on the workshop. The tile work in the same way of the ceiling lights in the game. I'll have to check this out because yeah, okay, interesting. And you can place multiple tiles, so you could recolor the ceiling if you wanted to. That sounds really smart, dude. If you've got that to work, that sounds really awesome. Okay, so let's change the. We'll go nice and clean and white with the floor tiles. And we'll go with those guys. Do you lose anything you have subscribed to if the user that created it deletes their account or anything like that? Yeah, if they delete the mod, you'll lose that. I don't think it will do anything. So it will be like if you... Yeah, it would. So if for example, I had downloaded this coffee table, we saw it in the stream last week where we did the Christmas stuff. I didn't pick up one of the mods that Wesley had used, and it just was like basically the things were floating and the object was just sitting there. So yeah, that is the risk. If someone deletes it off of the workshop, that you lose that thing basically. Hey Shaynaz, good morning from New Zealand. Happy New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, because you'll be ahead of us. How are you doing? Hope you had a good Christmas. The tile, yeah, so that is always a bit of a risk of it. I'd love to create stuff in the workshop, but I'm a console player. Yeah, that's always going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? That is always going to be a bit of a problem. That is definitely, I think, one of the things. I mean, I guess the affordability of console and all that sort of stuff is always going to be a factor in why consoles are popular, but it is more and more a case that like workshop stuff is becoming more and more common now, and it does make such a big difference, I think. It does make such a big difference. Right, so we could go with the boards. The boards often look quite a nice contrast to the concrete. See what that looks like. This is going to be a massive bathroom, so maybe we've got a freestanding bath that we can place. Wait, open your tool thing and look in the middle. My tool thing. Yeah, that's been like that for ages. The word's in there. It wasn't like that forever, but that was done a while ago. You mean the fact that it says the names now as well? That was done a while ago. I've been seeing a lot of amazing stuff that people have been making. Yeah, it's been really exciting, I think, because it's really kind of hopefully it stays this way, but it's really sort of taken off. As we sort of said right at the beginning of the stream, like it seems like kind of every day there's stuff going up. To the point where I think I'm probably going to start making. I'm going to start making a video. I think I'm just going to start making a video that's like this week's new cool house flipper workshop stuff. Yeah, I might just be doing that. I don't know if I like that. I think I don't like that. I think he means the name in your watermark. Seeing your name in like a watermark. Really? On the screen? Hold on, let me see if I can see that. If I do this. Oh, you're right. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I know what it is. That's weird. That's actually kind of cool. I can turn it off though. I know what that's it. I know exactly what that is. But we can turn it off. There we go. Should be off now. That's weird. I don't really understand how that's even working. Shouldn't be doing it now. It's got like a there's like a transparent thing here. Weirdness. I don't really understand that. Yeah, I just turned it off. That's weird. So I couldn't even see that on my screen, obviously, because it's in the broadcast basically, and not that's what I'm seeing in my game. In a year, there will be more things on the workshop than come in the game. Yeah, exactly. But that's sort of exactly my point, Dennis. The way that they've done this, the way that they've created this menu system means that there will be, you know, if you want to go and find a, let's say we want to go and find a bathroom sink, there'll be a place to find bathroom sinks here, and there'll be a place to find bathroom sinks here, and there'll be more on this side and less on this side. And that won't work. It won't make sense. It needs to be that they're merged together. It needs to be that there's a filter, that this is a button. That's what I would do. I would say this is like a toggle. And maybe it doesn't sit as a tab like that, but you toggle it on and off or something. And when you toggle it on and off, you see the categories fall over the top of it, or they just blend in. Because some of these categories, I mean, they should, like these categories here should be replicated in the categories here. There's no point having two of them. I think that would be the way to do it. The simplest way to do it would just be able to have a toggle, like you turn on and off whether you want the workshop items to be included or not. Maybe they will make a way for us to move the stuff into the category we want. That would be kind of neat as well, wouldn't it? Like a favourites category. This is all getting a bit. This is basically turning into the system that Planet Zoo uses. That works really well. Making custom folder, yeah, with objects would be great. I'm not really sure how you would do that though. Maybe that would be sort of simple. At least some sort of favoriting. Make your own groups, yeah. I think the thing is, the only thing that I would say about that is that if you think about when someone creates an asset on the workshop, it has to have, I mean, I guess you could have like your way of looking at it and the standard way of looking at it. Because when someone creates something on the workshop, they have to give it, that's weird, they have to give it a tag. They have to give it. I wanted to check these carpets out, by the way. Has anyone looked at these new carpets? That one looks quite good. There's a carpet with like tassels on it. Where was it? I'm sure I downloaded it. Carpet. Where's that gone then? Oh. I felt like I downloaded that. That should make you browse. I mean, you can browse the game store by color size type. Yeah. All of those sorts of things would be much better. Like if there was some filters, because this is just a sorting, which I'd be interested to know if they had some stats, like how many people use that. I never use this. And is it just a wasted thing? Alright, Snow Duck, take it easy. Yeah, there was a carpet on the workshop with tassels. I feel like I've downloaded a load of them, but they're not there. Strange. Strange, no? Right, so this is going to be kind of mahoosive for a bathroom. So as I said, we're going to have I guess we're going to have freestanding stuff in it. Shower might be awkward. That's the one thing that I'm looking at. Is that wide enough for a shower? The dog just ran into the fireplace. Oh dear. I hope it wasn't on. Yeah, that is always the worry, I have to say. It is always the worry if you do something from workshop stuff. Because I don't know if there are any measures. I don't know if there's anything that prevents anyone from doing that. Like if you just decide to delete it from the workshop and like loads of people have used it, does that like warn the person at least? Okay, so let's look at bathroom fixtures. The fireplace was not on. Good. Good. We're desperately crying out. Haven't seen it yet. Two things that I would love to see on the workshop. If anybody who's watching this who's a workshop person, a doer, not just you, Dennis, anybody else, I would love to see some freestanding bathroom stuff. I think I said it last week. I'd love to see some freestanding bathroom stuff. I'd love to see some freestanding stairs. Just some stairs that you can place down that work. You don't have to have a banister or anything. Just some floating, even just some floating stairs would be amazing. And I was thinking about it earlier and was like, I don't know if this is doable, but so I saw some assets on the workshop that when I downloaded, and I think they're fixed now, but when I first downloaded them, there was like massive, there were like chairs and things that were huge. And when you first look at it, you go, well, that's obviously someone's made a mistake. But it kind of made me think, if someone can make a chair that's massive, does that not mean you can make a house? Like, because if you just imagine the house was a model and everything about the house. So if you think, so the settings that you get when you make when you make anything are like, can I put stuff on top of this? Does this object allow me to put stuff on top of it? And is it allowed itself to be put on top of stuff? So if you made a house that was just a big, like a single asset that you downloaded from the workshop, and you set it to have things be able to be put on top of it, would that not mean you could just make a house? I don't know if I'm making any sense there, guys, but I was like, is that not a way of making houses? A house is just an object. Obviously, you wouldn't get walls and things that behave like proper walls, and you wouldn't be able to do all the plumbing and stuff. But I'm thinking that's a house. I probably shouldn't be saying this on stream. I probably should just be trying to do it, but I don't. But you can make a house like a big cube shaped as a neat house, possibly even with walls inside and nice textures. But you could not change colours at walls and not change the floor plans. No, correct. There's definitely going to be limitations to it. The changing the walls thing and the floor plan, I don't think you're right. If you made an empty house, imagine this house with no floor and no stairs. It's just a shell. So it's all just open here. You can place, so this is what I was saying, you'd need to be able to freestand, you'd need to be able to place down freestanding stairs. So this again would need to be a thing you just buy. And you'd need to be able to place down a freestanding bath and a freestanding toilet, etc. You'd have to make a floor using the slabs, but again, I think that could probably you could probably even get around that. And then as for the walls and things, as for changing the colours, like this is changing the colours. I'm not going to place this down, but like I can place that on the wall. We looked at this last week. We can place these on a wall. We can put a picture on top of it. We can have actually a picture behind it, I think it is. Oh, these are behaving weirdly. Oh, that's a small, that's a little tiny one. Forest green wall flat. I don't know. It definitely needs some investigation and some homework. But I think it's doable. I think you can create houses as just a thing that you place in the game. There's the challenge. There's the challenge, Dennis. Let's have a house by next week, dude. Build us a house. I think you could do it. I think it could be doable. And weirdly, I'm like, I don't feel like that's a particularly complicated model. I don't know how you do the glass, but I think you can create, because these windows don't do anything. They don't move. I mean, you wouldn't be able to clean them. So I don't know. Just be interested to see if it's doable. Maybe I'm talking rubbish. Maybe it's not even vaguely feasible. But if I can make a massive chair, why can't I make a massive house? What's the difference? In my head is no different. If I can make a box, if I can make a little tiny box, I'm going to stop bagging on about this in a minute. How is this different? Like this has got glass in it. It's a box. Imagine that house size. And it's got a hole in the front that you can walk in and you can put a door in the front of it. I don't know. Anyway. Be interested to see if someone does it. Right, we were looking at bathrooms. Fixtures. Right, are these are still really low, aren't they? I wish they would fix these. Hey Raina. I am back. I'm half back. It's still a bit of a light week this week. But yeah, we're back. It's obviously it's New Year tomorrow, New Year's Eve tomorrow, and then actually my birthday after that. So you made a glass block. make a house box. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's doable. We shall see. I'm late, guys. We'll have to go back and watch from the beginning. Oh, Tanya. You haven't missed an enormous amount, to be honest. Mostly just me gibbering, but I guess that's pretty much the whole stream, is me just chatting rubbish, doing stuff and things. We're kind of doing the bathroom, but yeah, you're welcome to do whichever way you want to work, whichever way you want to do it. I think a lot of people do that. There's 127 playbacks on this video already, which I think means 127 people are watching out of sync with what I'm saying. I think there's 15 of you watching right now at the same time, and 127 people. I think that's what that means. I don't really know. You've been doing nothing yet. You've been doing nothing. How very dare you? We've achieved great things. Like and subscribe when you get to this comment. You're nice. You're nice. I think we just lost likes. I'm pretty sure we did. I think it was 9 and now it's 8. Sorry to whoever that person was. Oh dear. Fun and games. I wish they would make these. I wish they would make these showers vaguely like not for midgets. Can I not? Have I put the wrong one in? Maybe I've put the wrong one in. It's 2 for me. What? 2 what? 2. I don't know. Is it 2 likes? Refresh it. Anyway, that's the corner one I was doing, wasn't it? That's why. It's weirdy. This does fit, just. So we'll make it. Look how low that is. That's like a hobbit size. I don't understand that sort of thing. It really frustrates me. I'm like, who saw this before they pushed it out? It's not even like, all it needs to be is that is up here at the top of the model and not in the middle. So annoying. I think this has all got to hop over a bit then, is it? You need to be a kid to take a shower or do your neck a real real mischief. Is that the one that's better? Is that the one I just placed? I think maybe this one's better. Or is this the corner one again? That's better. At least I can get in this time. And it goes up against the wall nicely. And we can put a wall along there. Okay, so we're going to have... Can we get a... I don't even remember what sort of freestanding baths we've got. Looks a bit weird, but it'll look alright once we've put it in at the top. And then we'll have to change the tiles and stuff in there. It's a shame that doesn't quite close that little gap up. It's a bit weird that, isn't it? I feel like that should be the height of that model should be the same height as a wall minus a lintel. Right, so we can go full luxury. Oh, let's go with the nice one. You've made a shower room. Have I made a shower room? It doesn't know I've made anything yet, but it will in a second. God, this is huge. Give us some steam escape. Yeah, I guess it is a little bit of a vent gap, isn't there? So I'm not. I know I don't. I don't have the plumbing there yet. I'm just looking. That would be all right. I think there's enough space, kind of still to get in there. Hopefully, I don't know if I've ever placed this. I don't know if I've ever placed this down. So bathroom fixtures, no. Installations or assembly. You have wood paneling in the shower. Yeah, no, I need to change all that. I know that. I don't think it lets you place that bath down that way round. You reckon? Oh, let's have a look. Hope you're not right, because that would be annoying. You reckon it has to go side on? Looked like the plumbing was that way though. Oh no. What if I... Oh. Why? Shows the... What? I don't understand where it's going. Does that mean... Why is that then? That's super weird. I don't think I've ever placed this down. Even if you place the plumbing under the window, what, you can't rotate it at all. It won't let you. It won't let you do it. Oh, how frustrating! Because that would look really nice here. Darn! What's this little? I've got this little nub here. I guess that could be a closet or something, couldn't it? Just double check what, putting the plumbing the other way. Yeah, because look, it's pushing it to the... I think you're right, because it's putting it on the right hand side. The pipes are on the right. So does that mean if I... Oh, that's so frustrating. Gosh darn. What if we put a wall down and then remove the wall? Is that... Oh, I don't know if that's going to work. Because the pipes go at the end anyway, don't they? Let's see what happens. So let's just check this again. So the pipes are there. Let's just try this. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it anyway. A light in the way. No pipes go in the middle of the bath on that one. So the model that it's showing me there is all wrong then. That's because it's showing the pipes at the end. But that doesn't. That you're saying that doesn't matter where it snaps. Have the bathtub freestanding by build a wall in the middle and install the tube after. And that's what. Yeah, that's what I'm trying, Dennis. That's what I was going to try. I'm going to try it. I know it's. Yeah, I know it's got a plumb into the middle. But what happens if I take the wall away? Does it still sit there? That's what we're wondering. That's what we're pondering. So I know it's got to go. In order for me to go it that way around, it's got to go like that. Take these out. Hopefully it fits. I don't know. This probably won't work, but we can have a little look. See, we can do some science. So it will let me place it there now because it's got the pipes. But are those pipes going to be hanging about? Oh, that's weird. I'm in the wall. Interesting. 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 Is that even a thing we can do? Maybe that's the thing we could even do. It needs to come away from the wall. I mean, what the thing is that I'm not sure about is whether the... Oh man, it seems to be saving all the time at the moment. Whether that little bit of pipe that's showing is going to stay showing. This is so awkward. Can we get in the shower? Hold on. Hold on. I can't see when the pipes appear from the wall. Are they even appearing from the wall? That's stuck in the wall. Oh, they don't seem to want to. What is going on? Oh, okay. So that's after I've installed it. Right, I'm just being an idiot then. Let's try it. It probably won't work. So that should work. I think we need to assemble it first. I think. I might be wrong. Oh. We've come a cropper because we're outside. What if we take the wall out then? Let's try taking the wall out. I think you can still assemble something when it's not attached. Can. Outside toes. Yeah, I think this is gonna be alright. As long as it doesn't like jink me outside when I detach from this. There we go. Beautiful. It's a little bit further off of the wall than I wanted, but I think that's alright. Maybe we can do something, a little something in there. That's how you get round that then. There's a little tips and tricks video one. Probably not. It's a bit too specific. Oh, shall I move it over? I kind of feel like I want to move it over. It bugged me for ages that I couldn't place it the way around. I've never tried it before, so that's the... I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able... I don't actually think I'll be able to move it over anymore because... Oh, I think maybe I would be able to. Just do a half wall for a shelf next to the wall. Oh, we could do that, couldn't we? We could do that with our newfangled toys. Yeah, we could do that. So we could do that with, I want to see if I can put these in the windows as well. I kind of like these, but these are a little bit too shallow, are they? Oh no, they're not. They're actually alright. Can I put two of them down? Yeah. That makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it? Let's do that everywhere. No, we said we weren't doing that. We said we weren't doing that. Stop. Desist. We've got to make progress. We've got to finish this room today, at least. This one. That looks quite nice. I like the... I don't know why. I'm really liking the concrete finish at the moment. That's such a knob. Half walls then. So I could use the little 3D blocks thing, which I think is probably going to be my best bet. Cream wall, that's full wall. UW? AW? That's not right. That one? That's upper wall. Always when I see you flip, I also want to flip, and I cannot watch because I only have one screen. Oh no. The quandaries. I'm going to say sorry not sorry for that. What do we think AD and AW mean? This obviously means something to this person. Upper wall? AD. I don't understand what that is. I don't understand what that is. And we could do the block thing. Where are the blocks? Oh, air vent. Like you. That's a new thing I haven't seen. Watch on your phone, Nadine. Above door. Genius. What's the plural of genius? I had this conversation with my girlfriend earlier. Above window. Is this just straight from your brain, or have you looked it up? Because that's genius. Above window. Everybody else. Alright, so it's not everybody else knows it. It's not genius. You know when you're like the last person to know something, you think everybody else is really clever, and then you realise actually what it is that you're just an idiot. Everybody else gets it because it's bloody obvious. I'm just like, oh, I don't really understand. No, it's from my brain. It's all the letters. Yeah, all right. It's me that's got no common sense. Then clearly, this vent is better than the vents we have because it's got 3D. It's got a 3D factor to it. Right. Where are the little blocks? Anyone know where the little blocks are? Occasional. Oh, the scatter cushions. I forgot about the scatter cushions. Is it weird? Oh, there's the rugs. This is so confusing. Right, I like these a lot, but why have you made them like that? Whoever's made these has made a million of them, and they are so awesome. But they've made them. I can't walk into a room in real life and see a rug like that and not straighten it. I don't know about you guys, but that's like, this is a trip hazard. This is a trip hazard. I can't be dealing with it. I cannot handle this, and therefore I will never use them because I will always look at them and go, yeah, but you trip over that, and then you curse the rug, you blame the rug. Exactly, Lindsay gets it. Wesley, we're playing House Flipper, dude. We're playing House Flipper. Focus on the House Flipper. This is the House Flipper chat. Can I put scatter cushions anywhere? You can. That's so cool. Can you put them on beds? I'm assuming you can put them on sofas. I bet the problem with this is, no, you can't put them on sofas. Oh. I was going to say, this is the problem with these, is not, you can't, look. We said we weren't doing this, but so the problem with this is not the mod creator, it's the developers. The original asset doesn't have a hitbox there, I reckon. Because if you try and put something, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. But that's what I was about to say. I was about to do that, Teresa. All right. Saying as you guys fast, I'm doing it. This is why we never get things finished, because it's not just me. You're all just as bad. It does look realistic. It does look realistic, Dennis. What would be awesome, though, I know this is an impossible ask, but what would be awesome is if you could, you know how you can make the bed, you can straighten the rug. That would give me great pleasure. In fact, it would be an extra feature because I would be able to place them all down and then, like a weirdo, go through the house straightening all my rugs. Look at these. You can use these as this as well. It's exciting. We're all faffers. It's the only reason you're all here. You've all spotted a faffer. You're like, it's a safe place amongst faffers. Interior design. Where? Okay. Oh, oh. Look at all these rugs that I downloaded and I was so excited about as well. I didn't get any nice ones, unfortunately. There's no. I think there's some really plain ones. Let's just see if this works. I don't think this is going to work. This is going to be. This is going to be lovely. Oh, we missed. Nice dynamic though. That was quite realistic the way that fell. It worked. Interesting. So it is doable. You just have to spend ages doing it, which we're not going to do. We'll do it on the next house. We'll do it so I will use all the workshop items as we go in this house, but I'm not going to go back and update all the others because I'll be here forever. Okay, so that's done. This is going to need to be tiles. This we've all established is going to need to be tiles inside. I think this could be something interesting. Maybe that can be painted. I don't know. I think that maybe should be different. Okay, so where's the toilet going? The toilet can maybe go. You don't really want to sit in the sauna and look at the toilet, do you? Does that matter? Guess it doesn't really matter. I don't want to put it there because it will be right in front of the door. It's kind of got to go here. Toilet there. Sink on the other side. You do want to sit on the sit in the sauna and look at the toilet. How peculiar. Right, so bathroom fixtures. I think we'll just go with the normal toilet. That one. Compact WC. Installations for assembly, toilet plumbing. Do a cheeky wall demolish and move sauna door to the other side. Promise we won't tell anyone. I could move it to there, couldn't I? Let's have a look. That will be better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That one. I feel like I don't know if I've changed it. Maybe let me just check this. Try the toilet first. The toilet will be fine. The toilet will be fine. It's going to look better there because it won't be right in front of the door. I just want to check my settings quickly. Pretty sure I don't usually have that on 5 minutes. I'm wondering if I've picked that up from somewhere. That's what happens when you throw your profile out around willy-nilly. I kind of want that. I want that little corner there, I think. Right, so let's go back to walls. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there would be some useful things. I think this bit of the tablet, like this recently used bit, is really handy. But it would be really good if you could have more of that. And if it was like, I don't know, like used in this house and it just had everything that was in this house. maybe that would be too tricky, but I don't know, I feel like that would be kind of handy. Oh, that's not what I want. Still haven't quite got my head around that mechanic. Does this make this massive now? No, it doesn't make any difference at all. No. Still not sure about this little bit here either. It does kind of jar slightly, the fact that that window is so off-centered. We could... See, this is what happens as soon as you start knocking the walls down, then I'm like, alright, open season for changing everything around. What if I took that out and we make that a little shelf in there? We just borrow that back, just so we don't have to see the window blocked in like that. That just feels a bit better to me. I don't really know why. In fact, maybe even one more. Do not move the wall. It's too late. It's too late. There are no rules. There are no more rules. There we go. That's better. I prefer that. Changing walls now. I know, exactly. This is what happens. Oh, I didn't need to buy that. I already had them. That's it. We're not doing any more though. I mean, it's still better than what I usually do, because I usually go back and change the whole... I just take every wall out and I'm starting from scratch. And the thing is, on the streams, on the streams, it's the first kind of really big chunk of me doing the house is then me deciding on a layout, and I do, like on the videos, I'm changing the layout all the time. You know, in that first kind of episode, or that first kind of episode of a video, I'm always changing the layout loads. Have you tried the nano panels yet? Just asking. No, I have just seen them. I think I only noticed them today. They're like the nano leaf. They're like the streamer panels, aren't they? I haven't seen them. The one thing, obviously, that's a bit of a shame is they don't light up. But that's obviously not them. That's obviously not the mod creator's fault. Floor. That one. Does that want to be panelled? I think that maybe wants to be panelled as well. Not like that, Toves. Toilet time. Momentarily. You can't have the spoon in the toilet until we've done the room, though. It's the finishing touches, Wesley. It's the little je ne sais quoi at the end. Toilet time soon, yeah. Okay, so that we can make that different in there. We said we need to make that tiles, walls. I think we'll just go with a similar tile but darker, if that's possible. Oh. It's amazing how many of these tiles I now look at and just go, ugh, just never going to use them. I don't know if this is a good one. No, this isn't going to work. No. What have we got? What have we got? All tiles. Probably these, I guess. So you're making the what me watch the whole live stream? I'm not making you do anything. I'm not making you do anything. Exclamation mark poo. One day, not today. Can I get in the shower and open the door the other way? Oh no. Oh, can we actually? We can still do it. It's fine. Come here. Okay. That looks alright. That blends in okay. Do, 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 do. So I could do the mural thing in here, but the only picture I've got is the picture I've used a bunch of times, that big rainforest picture, which is really cool, but I feel like it's a bit done though. Done it many times before. Am I not going to be able to get to that? No, there is. Titles the stream bedrooms at the Samarta Myers house. Proceeds to do bathroom immediately. It's interesting the things that she chooses to. We can leave that. We can leave that in the hide, I think. Oh, you don't. I don't know why it doesn't let me do this now. This last week, didn't we? I can't do anything with that. Yeah, weird, isn't it? You're too organised. Am I too organised? In what way? I know. I mean, I know I am, but. Is it because I named it bathrooms and I actually started? Is that what you mean? Where is the? There it is. Okay, so we could actually even put it on that wall. I always delete too soon. End up having to buy more. Oh, what, all of this stuff here? I just get frustrated by having to put it all down on the floor. So I could do that now. I don't know if that's going to be better. Watched several videos of you guys having a thing for spoons. I finally have to ask, what's with the spoons? We have no idea. It's none of us, Teresa. It's young Wesley. I don't really remember when this started. It started ages ago. I can't even remember. Was it something I did? You'll have to tell us, Wes. Was it something I did? I know what that gender thing is I sent. Yeah. I didn't even really register. I thought it was just like, I thought you were making a comment about, I don't know. I don't know. What was your intention with that emote? Female sign. Person shrugging female sign is what you've said. I need to turn on the Nightbot thing where she reads stuff out sometimes. Because that would have been brilliant. Because she would have said at the end of that, she would have said person shrugging female sign. I have no idea. It started ages ago though. I don't remember when he first asked about it. Put a spoon in the bathroom. That's what I said. Yeah, but why? When did it happen and why? And why have we continued to do this? I think it just made everyone chuckle and it's just odd. Well, the girl was questioning the gender thing, wasn't oops. Why did you actually ask for it? No one knows. No one knows. I think maybe it has just stuck because I just indulged it. Maybe I put something on the toilet or something before and then that was it. It was stuck. I was doing it every time. In the modern house, it has now become a thing. I don't really understand why, but we're fine with it. It's going to be an established tradition. I don't need to do this, do I? Because I'm covering that over with a door. I think that works all right because we can put a little like thing there. Wesley wanted a spoon in the toilet in the modern house. Yeah, we all remember this. Was it not before that? I feel like maybe it was even before that. We're all remembering it correctly, but no one really understands why. But it's just I guess it's just part of the uniqueness of our young Wes. I do need to know. I need to know why he wanted the spoon. Why not is the question, Lindsay. That's what you should actually ask. I see all on you. Why do you use a spoon in the toilet? I don't think he actually uses a spoon in the toilet. He's fine. Leave him alone. If you want a spoon in the toilet, we will have a spoon in the toilet. No problem. I don't think there's actually a practical purpose. I don't think there's a reason. Just for the sheer. Can you do it? Is it a thing you can actually do? Where's the blinds? Okay. Oh, long blinds. Oh, this is different as well. Mountable window blind. Clotho short blinds. I think you're overthinking it. I think Blinn was overthinking it the other day as well. Oh, these are like... No. When did this happen? Am I really short? Why do I feel like I'm really short sometimes in this game? I'd never be able to... Like, how short is my character? I'd never be able to reach up to the top of that blind. Those are cool, aren't they? Can we get the wooden ones? Clotho short blinds, these are called. They're a weird... They're like a metal texture, though. In the last update. Oh, I missed all of this stuff in the last update. You know what would be really handy was if they put out patch notes. Oh, it's a shame they've used this metal texture. This works. This I guess works for blinds in a study or something. So do these now close as well? Because these have got the nice wooden. I like these. You can make these the wood colour. Tell me these do it as well. Oh, disappointment. Disappointment. Oh. Does that mean we have to use the metal ones? Oh, I guess we could use the metal ones, I suppose. Maybe if we went white with them? Let's see what this looks like. Can I... So maybe if they were open... They're alright, aren't they? I guess they're alright. Window frosting would be cool as well. You know, like you could buy the stick-on frosting. This doesn't really matter though, because there's no one looking. There's no one overlooking. There's no one else in the world at all. in this neighbourhood. It's empty. White or silver? Well, that is white, I think. Just wondering what you use the long blinds for, as I can't get them to fit on anything. So my guess would be, not in this house, cheeky chops, but in the Home Alone house, for example, there is a full. Those windows are full ceiling to height. Oh, there you go. And Tanya suggested some other ones as well. So there are a few other houses. I want sliding glass door curtains. Yeah, well, they might work on those as well. Let's go check that a second. I suspect they probably don't. They won't work on these, right? Oh, Zaron, you're getting everything going into the filters for some reason. I'm good, yes, not too bad. Typos are fine, Tanya. Don't worry about it. That's part of the knack of doing the streaming, is that you have to kind of suss everyone's typos. But I know what it's like. I'm terrible with my typos, especially if on my phone. It's awful. But they don't work up there, unfortunately. That would be handy. I keep thinking we're doing that room. We're not. We're in this one. Okay. So toilet. We could probably have. I wonder if we could get the what's it called in there? The daily, this one for assembly. This is confusing, isn't it? So it's the door that you found on your last stream. They don't work. Which door's that, dude? The workshop door. No, it doesn't work. I can move that vent. I might move that vent. I don't think anybody has been able to get a door to work on the workshop yet. I don't think, it doesn't seem like it's possible. Doesn't really make sense, does it? It's an air brick, it's supposed to be on the outside wall. That looks messy. That looks messy. We'll go down there with it. Thanks for playing Toast. I'm usually invisible in chats. That's alright. I do generally try and reply to everybody. I sometimes miss it if it's busy or there's a lot going on. I tend to do pretty alright though. Where does the moulding live now? Where does the moulding live? Walls? There it is. Ceiling. Dude. Isn't there usually a square one? He never ignores people. If he doesn't respond, he just doesn't see it. Yeah, that's very true. I do sometimes miss it, but that's very rarely. I see you, Cheeky Chops. We all see you, Cheeky Chops. I think maybe Cheeky Chops meant. So some people just don't like saying stuff as well. That's the other thing, which is everyone's welcome. If you. Hello, Plastic Swans. How are you? I'm very good. Christmas was good. It's a little bit blurry. I feel like it was sort of. I don't know. Half feel like I'm in limbo between part Christmas and not. I don't know about you. How was yours? I don't know if I don't think I ever use that one, do I? I always use this one where I'm not supposed to. Maybe we won't put moulding around that. Or maybe we will. Let's just do it. Let's go live crazy. Oh, it doesn't go right to the top. Which one do I usually use at the top of the walls, guys? I can't remember. Mouldings. I feel like maybe I used the floor one. That's better. That's the one I use. Christmas Toves is Tov. What do you mean? Is it because I said I'm half, kind of half here? Not really. I've said this the other day on the stream yesterday. My brain is mostly chocolate money and sausage meat at the moment, so they can't really expect me to function in any real, any real terms. Some of the corner floor skirtings sink into the floor a bit now. Oh, do they? Is that a good thing? I guess that's probably a useful thing. Is that all of my corner bits? Corner, 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 corner. Yeah. This is what always confuses me because I never use the floor one on the floor. I always use the ceiling one. Or vice versa. No, it's actually really annoying. Chocolate money. I can't really see if that's chocolate money, but I had chocolate money. I had chocolate money this morning. Because why wouldn't you when you're an adult? I actually had divine chocolate money. And that's not me describing it. It was from Divine, which is like a really not. Oh, that's so annoying when it does that. In the corner of my eye. It was very tasty. Do Creo. Do. Get in there. It's always the last one. Right. Are we going to get anywhere near doing a bedroom? It's an hour and 42 minutes into the stream. I mean, we've made a bathroom in a stream entitled Bedrooms at the Samarta Myers House. I blame you all. Tovet time. I guess we should move on to the sauna. And we'll come back and do all the other bits in there after. Sauna. I guess it's that one. Does it have to be that one? Kind of does, doesn't it? None of these really work for. Is the spoon? No, it's a finishing touch. It's a little flourish of. It's a final flourish. It's a shame you can't change the colour of that. I tiled that one, so maybe we should go with the tiles that we used in there, in here, which is that. Is it this I've got in my hand? No. Oh, we've got 2 stacks of them. Oh, put down. There we go. Do. This is just gibberish now, Wesley. It's mostly gibberish. I've seen that someone's done a load of animals, like pets and things, for the workshop. That's kind of cool. They're obviously all I don't know if they're supposed to look like taxidermy, but they obviously don't move, so I don't know if you're supposed to just kind of pose them in different positions. I'm assuming it's not supposed to be that they're stuffed. Or they're made of porcelain, but they're supposed to be real. I don't know where anything is half the time. Walls. Taxidermy animals. Yeah, there's like loads of them on the workshop. It's quite nice though, because it's. I mean, what's quite interesting, I think, is that it's definitely showing the developers about all the things that the community wants. Because what we haven't had very long of having the workshop in the game, and now there's like, it's just quite interesting to see the priorities of things that are being created on the workshop. This is like, this is what the community wants. We want pets. We want. It's weird though, because it's not The Sims. It's never been positioned as The Sims, and I guess people playing it like. I guess I do to an extent as well. Like I don't really think about. I'm not really ever making the houses for anyone else. I'm always making. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? It opens that way. I'm always making the house just because I like to look nice. How did we do this again? That's it. There's another tip. I never remember the tips. I've been trying to make a tip video for this game. Well, the second one. I'm writing this one down. So that's how you move a door when you've placed the door. The only way for you to move a door is to hit a door with a hammer, and then you can pick it up. Makes no sense, right? But it's the only way you can do it. There's tip number one. I can't. Well, that's the second tip of this stream, but I can't remember the first one. So tip one: move a door. It's a relaxing game that I own and have only played once. Have you really? I tend to just watch other people. Yeah, it is very relaxing. It is very relaxing. I don't know why I find it so relaxing. It's just, it is really relaxing. Like the motivation to play this, talking of games that we both play, well, you don't really play this particularly, Plastic Swans, but as you just said, but like I have to really be in the mood a lot for playing Planet Zoo, and sometimes I feel like I just feel a bit stressed by playing it. And I never feel that from this. I always just feel like it's just kind of. I mean, it's obviously a lot more simple, but it's really relaxing watching others play whilst I'm working on a zoo or something. Yeah. Right, so floor's got to change. Maybe we'll go with the darker floor. Floor. So that will be the same as the wall. Oh, what's this one? Backseat driving in Housebrook is fun. Yeah, I think backseat driving in Housebrook works pretty well, to be honest. Does anyone else have a problem with dark lines in the light blue flower wallpaper since the update? I've not seen that. I don't think I've used that one. I know what you mean though. Like, yeah. We do sometimes get weird texture glitches. Shall we do the concrete floor again? I think that worked pretty well. Do you remember when we did the concrete floor in oh, that's in the office, isn't it? The office house I've got. What's with that? That's a thing I've not seen before. What's going on there? I don't want that imperfection, thank you. I want it not to do that. Yeah, it is quite a normal thing we get. I don't really know why this quite often happens. Maybe I've never used that lighter one before. I just feel like that feels more like a sauna than Woodward. I'll have Edward Woodward. Who is Edward Woodward? Is Edward Woodward like the... What is going on there? That's weird. I'll look at the blackwood. I'll have it. I'll put this. I don't need to do that. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, we do quite often get, after an update, there is a period of time when things are not quite as stable as they should be, let's just say. And then usually comes a little bit after that. They patch the next patch, clean some things up. Dark panels. What about the blackwood floor? This, you're saying? I'm not sure this is going to work, but we shall see. No, I think I prefer the other one. I'm never really a particularly big fan of that texture. I don't know what it is, but it always looks like it's kind of rubbery to me. It doesn't actually look like that's wood to me. I think it's this. See where the like, that looks like a melamine floor. It doesn't look like wood very much to me. It's too sort of flat. So what did we have? Dark, right? Hey Juba. How you doing? Welcome. Portuguese. I wish I knew how to say anything in Portuguese. Maybe I'm not even going to try. Obrigada, one of those sort of words. What's that? Okay, it's nothing. What a clean home. Thank you, Janet Arts. I value your opinion above all others. I'm just here to please you, the Janet Arts. So we could monkey around for ages with the drain thing on the floor, which I did last time. People won't. Anyone got any idea where the saunas are now? Sauna seats are in accessories, so they're in the home section. Accessories sauna. Not so much that one. Probably this one. I think it's just going to be that, isn't it? I don't know what I used now. Was it cedar? Yeah. It's going to be a gap. It's going to be a little gap, which is exactly a wall size. Okay. We'll deal with that then. Do we have more of these? Yeah. There is a corner piece, yeah, but I think it's longer, isn't it? Is it not just go back to the normal? I think it goes back to... It's a single piece length. I don't think it's a single wall though. I might be wrong. Maybe you're right. So look, it's longer than that space there. I think that's actually two walls wide by the looks of it. So I could put it there, but that won't help me. Will it? I don't think it will. It will mean I'm too long. Let's just check that a second. I might be wrong. So corner that way. Corner that way. That's too long, but I could use the other corner and back the other way, but that isn't going to help me. I mean, it's neater. Yeah. I mean, it's neater. That's neater, isn't it? But it doesn't help me with this little gap. No, Wesley, we're not putting this. I'm literally not here just for you, dude. I'm not being funny, but I could just walk into a house and put a spoon in a toilet, and then that's it. It's not. I'm indulging your thing, so let me do the game. There's a level of backseat driving which is definitely acceptable, but like when it's constructive feedback in the game, but just keep telling me to do something gets a little bit boring for me fairly quickly. I said we will do it, but we're not doing it right now. The thing is, dude, I kind of need to be in the flow. That's all. Oh, he's changed his name to Spoon King. Oh dear. I kind of need to be in the flow of doing stuff, and just stopping randomly to do something, like put a spoon in the toilet, kind of just breaks the flow a little bit. God's sakes. Right, so sauna, we were working on the sauna. Sauna heater. I don't think I've ever used that one, but I don't think it would fit in here. Is there space anywhere for this? What about you? You can only be that colour. That's massive. Kinda don't want that. I don't really like that one very much. Put the sand timer in. Can go there. Which way's the door going? It's coming back towards us. Okay. I mean, I don't know if maybe I don't put in one of these. Like I could rejig that. Let's see. Let's do that. If I put another corner piece there, I'll be able to fit it in. Hopefully. That one. There we go. What do we have? Do you have anything on the? We don't really have anything on the walls in a sauna, do you? We've got a light. I don't necessarily need the moulding either. Maybe like a vent or something. Vent. Timer we've got. So this could go like one right down. Doesn't matter where it's going, to be honest. Go right down there. And then maybe a bigger one up the top somewhere. So that one that's come up there. Hang on. Oh, I thought this was a modded thing. It's not a modded thing. Interesting. Bow. There we go. So can I have that there? I don't really know if I want the door. What's going on there? What's that little red bit? I've never noticed that before. I don't know if I want the door opening this way. Did I change it around and then change it back again? I'm confusing myself. Did I change it back? I don't know whether I changed it this way and then showed you. Yeah, that makes way more sense. I don't know. I don't know what I did there. Okay, so sauna, that can be done. So let's put a sink in, and we obviously need a door. bathroom door. I don't think we're going to get anything more than this done today, guys, to be honest. By the time I've finished doing the decorations on this. Now oven so you can cook cookies. Can you cook cookies in a sauna? Maybe you can. You'd need it to be pretty hot though, wouldn't you? If you're cooking cookies, what temperature do you put the oven on? It'd be pretty hot, wouldn't it? Okay, so sink there. Some shelves or something here. 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in centigrade. So who cooks cookies in the nude? What? What, because of the sauna? Who doesn't cook cookies in the nude, Teresa? What's wrong with you? Hey Micah, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. The Naked Chef. Yes, Lindsay. Boom, straight in. There is a neat corner shelf in the workshop now. I can imagine it fitting nicely in the corner at the toilet. I may already have that shelf. Damn, I messed up then. There is a small cabinet that goes in the bathroom. Can't remember the name of it though. Are we all talking about? We're all talking about workshop stuff, are we? Maybe I've got it in here. Look at that. I haven't even looked at these yet. So cool. I don't think I've got it. Kitchen no trans. What's no trans? Bedroom, bathroom, office. Futuristic. Oh, so are they? I don't understand. Should I create a mod? If you can do it, you should definitely do it. Can you show me the full bathroom? Not finished yet, but it's coming along. We've got a little sauna in here. Can you show me the full house? I can show you what I've done so far. So we've done this. None of this is done up here. I'll do it really quickly. This is a bathroom to go in still down here. Kitchen, dining room, downstairsy, dealy kind of adult play area. I don't know what we're doing back here there. I think this is going to be an office. Oh, we said this was going to be a poker room or something, didn't we? Still got to do that. I've still got to find a way of doing that. Maybe someone will make a poker table for me by the time I have to do that room. This house is so cool. Yeah, it's quite a big house. It's coming along. Wait, I can cook cookies on my 3D printer. Yes. Yes, Wesley. You just ask it. Like a Star Trek thing, right? I don't really understand this categorization of interior design. Oh, that's what this is. No. Renovation. Interior design garden. When did they add a door down in the basement? You don't have to go back. Hang on, wait, what? But when did they add a door back down in the basement? You don't have to go down there. Just saying, I've never seen one there before. We're going down. Going down. Jump over. I added a door, I think. True. It's a little bit of a dangerous hazard, isn't it? I think I put that door in there. But you're very right. Shouldn't be one. Typing on your phone is very hard. It is very hard. Keep going down. Oh, hold on then. I thought you were talking about this. Shouldn't be there shouldn't be a door at the top of the stairs. This is danger. Keep going down. Where are you talking about then, Teresa? YouTube bot. I'm new here and I have a question. Do you use modes and mods? And can PS4 use the mods if you have it? PS4 does not have this door here you're talking about. Or this. I added a little bathroom in at the back. Turn right, turn right. Everyone's like, right, turn right. This door you're talking about here. Or are you talking about the actual door that we added? That. Let me answer the YouTube bot first. YouTube bot, no, you can't, unfortunately, on PS4. PS4, I don't know if any of the games, I don't know if any console games have mod support for anything, but I might be wrong on that. But no, you can't, unfortunately. Hector's dang, yes, that's the one. Thought they put in another in there. No, okay, cool, we've sorted it. We've sorted it out. All clear. Roger, all clear. Back up to my bathroom. Right, so we were looking for a little corner thing. I don't think... Stop it, Wes. We don't have that. We don't have... I don't think the little corner thing that you guys are talking about. I think Nadine was saying it was a modded asset that I don't have. I wonder if it's probably going to be too big, isn't it? Yeah, kind of is too big. You bang your knees on it. Maybe. Is that weird? Is that weird? Oh, it's too big, isn't it? But you could use them like that. That's too big there. But you can place it right down on the floor. What if I place it right down on the floor? Does that look better? It is a little bit tight. I don't know. Let's stay with it for now. Can I put something on top of it? Like a plant. It's weird. Romantic roses. I feel like things have changed that I haven't noticed. Some more things have changed. I can't put that on top. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. I'm not either way yet, guys. We'll just try it for a minute, and it may be that it just stays until I get the other, until I get the workshopped one. Does it sit on top? It does. I mean, that is pretty close on your knees. Cabinet is called commode. Might have spelled that wrong. Okay. Camillo? I don't know if maybe I haven't got it. Is it a modded one? Or are you talking about this? Is this the one we're talking about? See, I think... No, it's 3 drawers. I don't think that is better. I think better would just be shelf potentially. Just like I think the reason why is because if ever you have something right opposite the door, I think it just, I don't know, it feels like it'd be better off having a shape there or something shallower that's kind of something smaller. Like a corner shelf would be ideal. I think I know the one that Nadine is talking about. I think I saw it, I just haven't downloaded it yet. So we might just for now just do something else. Let's have a look. Where's the shelves gone? God. Where is everything? Furniture. Shelves. Wherever the shelves. They're not going to be in bathroom, are they? Corridor. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, that might work. In white. Proper white. White wood. So I think if I just turn it, oh, I don't know. I don't feel like either of these. Oh, I'll tell you what we'd do. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put this down. This one you're talking about. So that's just a smaller version of the same one. I still think that's got the same problem. Let's just try this a second. We can come back to that. So now we know it's what it's called. Weird that it didn't come up when I searched, because that is basically what. Oh, you said camp with an A. That's why. Gotcha. I don't know where the shelves are anymore. Shelf. Furniture, living room, cabinets. Never understood why that's cabinets, but never mind. So if we just did like... maybe... it doesn't quite line up, it's annoying. I can maybe hide that edge away a little bit though. It just goes slightly above. Team Western Productions, hello. Containers. So there's the like little basket things. Oh god, I wish I knew where everything was. Decorations, containers, there we go. I think it is that I want. Is that the large one? That one. If we put this here, and then we get towel, a stack of towels like that. Oh, can you just sit on the shelf? It's not going to let me sit on the shelf. How's your day going so far? Okay, day is going okay, thank you very much. Not too bad. Yeah, how's yours going? What does the kitchen look like? Like 5 minutes ago I went down into the kitchen. Can I use HousePot on a Wii? No, you cannot. If you scroll back in the timeline, you will see it. So my sink's going over here. Let's just put that down for a minute because I never remember to put that down. toilet roll. I don't really understand why they did these. I guess they've seen people doing like public spaces and things, haven't they? I guess that's in response to that. And then we'll use these down the bottom there. Hit the toes with a hammer? Harsh. Why do we need to hit the toes with a hammer? Toes has done nothing wrong. Accessories. No. Decorations, right? Decorations. Plants. How big are you? The towels. Oh. Oh, Lindsay's having a lot of fun with you, Zaron. I don't know if you realise this, but every comment you make is getting censored for some reason. Everything you're saying is getting hidden by YouTube automatically. So bless my poor mods having to click. Thank you very much, Lindsay. That was a good plan. We should have left it hidden. Wouldn't even. Only joking. He has an exclamation above his avatar. What does that mean? We just make it look like it's supposed to be like that by doing that. Here's an exclamation above his avatar. That means, I don't know what that means. Something. YouTube is being weird. Let's go blue. Don't know. Red exclamation mark when he comments. Yeah, I do think sometimes YouTube just like flags people for some reason, and that's seems to have happened. I don't know why. Right, we probably need a bit of carpet or something here. Are there any like carpet options now that I don't know about? Rug. Yeah, sorry, that is a bit rude actually, Zaron. We didn't mean to do that, but that's because sometimes you don't know anything about it yourself, so I thought I'd just let you know that it's flagging you every time you comment for some reason. You reported Zaron. Why did you do that? That's probably why it's showing up as a problem then. Ugh. I didn't see anything wrong there, dude, so yeah. Apologies for that then, Zaron. That didn't seem like it was necessary to me, but maybe I missed something. So we could do that, or we could have a look to see if... Yeah, maybe we do it every time, just randomly pick one person out, keep Lindsay on her toes. I think we'll go with that actually. I think that looks kind of fine. I didn't see anything either, so... Right, sink time. And I said I was doing something with this wall. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I don't think I can put anything on it. Need something on there as well. Maybe we could go some more towels up there, because this is not overly useful, is it? For get out of the shower, reach around to get some towels. No, I think you misunderstood that, Dennis. I think generally you can rely on me to know, or Lindsay to know, when something is an issue. Like we're pretty good at spotting stuff. So I think that's a misunderstanding there, dude. Yeah, it's fine, Zaron. It will just get, and Zaron's is in the Discord as well, Dennis. Just so you know, it's not Zaron is not. This is not the first time we've met him or her. So yeah, we can move on from it. But yeah, just a misunderstanding there, I think. But yeah, just I would say just generally to everybody, unless it's something particularly that offends you, then yeah, if there's something that offends you, that's what you use the report for. You don't need to do it on my behalf, because that's, you know, I can do that, and yeah, that's why I've got very helpful mods and stuff anyway. But yeah, let's move on from it. Yeah, all just a mistake. All good. Thanks for being cool with it, Zaron. What should we do? So we could put a towel. I guess we could put like a hanging towel thing. These don't really work. Oh. Yeah, that's fine, Wes. That's fine. I've got this gap still, haven't I? I don't massively mind the gap. Mind the gap. We could fill that in though. Why was it under? Was it renovation? Was it walls? Oh, it was like futuristic or something, wasn't it? I don't really understand why boxes are in futuristic. Okay, lovely people, it's getting late for me, so we'll say good night and watch this tomorrow. Thank you very much, Tanya. Have a beer later. Don't you worry. Thanks very much, Tanya. See you soon. Right, this is probably a little bit awkward to be putting this back in after the fact, but I think it's going to be alright. So these are quite handy because you do see this quite often. I know my bathroom's actually got this. It's where they hide the plumbing quite often. So they build out, like a builder would build out a wall, or a plumber would build out a wall, a fake wall. So this is quite handy. I don't know if I want it actually, for this purpose. Kind of take something away, doesn't it? I think we'll lose it for this, but we'll definitely use that at some other point. Yoink! It takes away the fact that it's kind of freestanding, I think, by having it like that. I don't think it needs that. It's one of those points. There's a point where there's too much, and that was it. We crossed that threshold. Right. Installations, sinks. We need sink plumbing system, and I'm thinking probably one of the cupboard sinks here. Bathroom fixtures, is it? Yeah. So I'd kind of like to get that one in, but I suspect that's probably going to be too big. Oh, I think they've changed the colours on this. I feel like they've added more colour options. Red, dark oak. Interesting. Metal, blue, tabletop white. It's not too big. I think if it stays along the wall a little bit, like there. It's just a tiny bit too big, isn't it? And that's the over the stairs. Because my door's going to open. I guess my door's going to open into the bath. So this is where pocket door would be so handy. I know they try, but all the tiles look really stiff in the game. They do. Yeah, this one. This one does not look like you'll want to touch it, right? You'd come into the bathroom like, no, nasty. These ones aren't too bad. These ones are alright. But yeah, that one. If you saw that hanging up in a bathroom, you're like, maybe just wipe my hands on my legs. Hey Roddy, how you doing? I'm so good at house flipper, you should be an interior designer, Toes. Thank you very much. That's very generous. What are we going to do? We've got a problem now. I think maybe this is going to... I really wanted to use that one as well. I could use one of the floating ones. I really don't like that one. That one looks like it's a utility room kind of one. This one... Actually, that one might not be too bad. Cottonwood. I'm going with this trying to match to these. This is better, isn't it? This fits better. Ugh. Toves the house flipper show. Every single time I do that when I plumb in a sink, hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game, every single time I plumb in a sink, I always manage to do that. Don't really know what it is that I do. I know I've got a wet bit. There we go. Right. I don't know what it is. I've got gold. Oh, I don't want the gold things anyway. I can't change them. Damn. I thought I could change the... Let's see if I can do it again. I don't think it... I think what it is as you... Look, as you turn the thing... It's not our fault, guys. It's not our fault. Watch what happens. So if you click up this end... Oh no, it does... Oh no, you can't... That's what it is. So as it moves the thing that you shouldn't be clicking into your path. It's not our fault. What about Toves the pumpkin? Why Toves the pumpkin? It's December. Toves the pumpkin would be October, surely. It doesn't really match to that, does it? Let's try one more time. Try one more time. See what other options we've got. We need a darker one. That's lighter. Saves the Christmas tree. Cedar is what I just tried. Didn't really want to go dark with it. Black wood, grey wood. The store is making a lot of money, always when I'm doing stuff, Dennis, but it has to be right. So you have to move the thing, you have to move your mouse down as you're spinning the pipe, because that thing hits your... So you hold your finger down, it moves that, and it clicks the... It's not my fault, it's the game. It's the game that does it. I won't remember to move my mouse down the pipe. I like the noob system in the tablet shop. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm getting used to it. It's just change, isn't it? That's better. It's just the different. It's just the difference. Right, someone made toothpaste the other day. I don't know if I actually got the toothpaste. I don't think it doesn't look like I did. Toothpaste looks better. The person's toothpaste looks better. Oh, this sink is one of the derpy sinks. Toves the pumper. This verbal diarrhea from you today. It seems like you should be a property developer, Toves. I would like to be a property developer. That would be nice. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for my bathroom cabinet picture, I think. Does that one fit? It's empty. I feel like I downloaded a load more pictures. I'm not really sure what's occurred. I might go with that one. I don't think I've used that one before. It's got to be distorted though. Looks like. Ah, oh, that's probably why I've not used it before, because it's tiny. A really good landlord. It just doesn't look as good as the other one. It's obviously why I never end up using it. This one always looks better. All lights. You're probably right, Lindsay. I'd always be, they'd be like, you come home, and I'd be like, I'm just changing this. Like, you're supposed to give us 24 hours. Yeah, but I'm just changing this wall. This wall just needs to come down. You'd be like, you were here last week. You're supposed to let us know. Did we paint? I sort of said I wanted to paint this wall. I'm going to just have a look. She's very right, though. I would be. I want to kind of, I don't know, I kind of want to try something. Maybe the moody cobalt. This is probably not going to work, but I won't get DSS tenants. No. That's kind of interesting. Maybe not that colour though. Maybe like a green. Maybe the sky blue. Let's have a look. Sky blue is obviously quite a fresh looking colour. Don't know, download the new version please. If you know, tell me please. Is that you saying what version of the game are we on? Oh, I couldn't actually tell you right now. I don't think I could tell you. Oh, there you go, up in the corner there. This is not a particularly helpful number, but that's the number. Le Petit Prof. Teal. Hey Les, how you doing? Yeah, is that teal? Sky blue. Is there a teal paint? Teal. I guess that's as close to teal as we're going to get. I don't know if I preferred the blue though. Maybe I preferred the blue. The phone is almost dead. I feel like I preferred the blue. I'm going to have a look at a different colour as well. So I've done, like, I like that, but I feel like I've done that a lot. That combination, exactly that combination of the white. It works, but I'm going to look at another option. Obviously nothing that's red or pink is going to work in a bathroom. That's a no-no. See, the royal blue would probably work as well. Indigo. So sky blue we just tried. I don't know if green would work all that well either. I could definitely be buying a small pot for these, but never mind. That's not as cool. So far I like the moody cobalt. Got to go. Right, Wes, take it easy, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Obviously nothing brown. You can't do brown in the bathroom. We could do something like lavender, but the thing is, because it's quite modern. I think it's got to be dark. See how that just doesn't work because how kind of modern it is. Like moody colours. It's got to be a moody colour. So no. I don't really know how I ended up with two of the same paints there. Saying not that's not going to work. But I might look at it. Let's get a small one. A sample size. I never really know, Roddy, whether I make any money out of it, to be honest. I have never really massively, that doesn't work. Never massively particularly understood the way it sums up all the prices at the end, because it never really makes all that much sense to me. I think we're going to go with a moody cobalt. I think we're going to do that. It doesn't really need it, but yeah, that was sort of why I did look at the grey fog, but I felt the grey fog would be just a little bit too close to that. We can look at it though. We got all the monies. We got all the monies. We don't have to worry about it. We don't really have that much money, but we'll have a look because this is more blue than grey. See you, Zaron. This is more of blue, isn't it? Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this, guys, I think. It does something. Do we paint this wall that colour as well, or does that get too much? I think that gets too much. I think I just kind of like it being that. I don't really know why, but I think I just do. Now, technically, I guess I should probably have the same carpet here, but I'm wondering if that's going to be a little annoying. See, this is what I mean, right? So this is a perfect example of wouldn't it be handy to know exactly what I'd use there. I like the first colour as well, but as I said, I think I've oh crap. It's not what I meant to do. Darn. I've used that colour combination a bunch of times, and sometimes it's just nice to do something different. So that was that one, wasn't it? I kind of didn't realise I was pressing there. I thought I wasn't. What about doing? No, it doesn't work. No, 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 no. I mean, it doesn't really have to have the little carpet there, to be honest. I'm probably not going to bother. I think I'm not going to bother. Okay, so stuff up there, some pictures, a door would be handy as well. Had we actually picked a door for this house? I don't think so. It'd be cool if you could make these frosted. That would be really cool if that was an option. Front door. Yeah. Interior doors. So bathroom door. That's the only reason why it's a bathroom door is because that top one is high, right? You can't make it. It's not going to be details. What's the details do? Oh, that's a little bit down there, isn't it? Light brown. Light nut. You think they are a bit frosted? I don't know if they are. Not enough to not enough that I'd be happy to go for a P behind it, to be honest. Glass. It's just a glass, doesn't it? It doesn't say. What am I using? I'm using American elm. American elm. Oh no, American elm. Handles frame. That's what I'm trying to change. So that details thing is that bit down there. Yeah, that little tiny dealy down there. The door's going to open towards the bath. So you wouldn't want to be in the shower. Hi there. I don't think I'd want to be in the shower while someone was standing out here. Peeping toes, exactly. Just me, or no? Everyone would be fine with that. This door doesn't fit. Oh, excuse me. Now I've looked at that towel. It's got to go. I can't unsee it. Don't peep on your peeps. Oh, that's alright, actually. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of decoration up there, some pictures and whatnot. Right, so did I get some nice pictures from all the peeps that I've been sharing? I feel like I downloaded loads of these already. I have got an open. I don't know if I've ever actually got that in anywhere. It needs to be scaled down considerably. doesn't really work. Which is probably why I've never used it. No. I wonder if I could take do a bit of Photoshop magic and take the insides of that out. Put that inside it. Not in this session, but who knows. Right. Bathroom stuff and things. So these are all just my ones. Oh, here we go. Will these work? In fact, they work really well. They work really well with the colour scheme. We can get rid of these now. Christmas is over. I don't think that's mine either. I think that's somebody off the Discord. Bum, 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 bum. I think these are Uranus, if I remember rightly. Maybe not. Right, so soak needs to go over by the bath. And we might go small. So we've got 4 of these. You don't probably want breathe over by the toilet. Maybe relax over by the toilet. Relax. Absolutely makes sense, doesn't it? Sometimes when you've had too much turkey stuffing, relax. Relax and let things happen naturally. Yeah, you have the rest over by the toilet. You've got to breathe over the toilet. Breathe. What, breathe on this side, I guess we could. Can't be doing with that. That one's got to go up there. I think that's good. Yeah, so we can put relax and soak. No, what was it? So we got unwind. Okay, unwind and soak we can put over by the bath. Hey Demir, how you doing? Hope you're well. Let's do them a little bit bigger, I think. Too much Brussels sprouts, exactly. Happy holidays to you. So just go a little bit bigger, maybe 0.4. 0.4. Yeah, that should be alright. And unwind. Yeah, I need to download all of Christelle's basically. Is it Crystal? Is it Christelle? I can't remember what she was in earlier. She's got loads of really good pictures on the Discord that she's uploaded that have all got frames on them. It's a big thing. It just makes a big difference, I think. You had a sober Christmas. I had a pretty sober Christmas. Don't really drink very much anymore. Not that I was ever massively a big drinker, but I don't find that I need very much anymore. I thought you had gone, Wes. When I first started watching you, there was no one chatting, but now there are way more. This is true. It's generally true. That is because, well, that's obviously, it's partly because I've been very, very consistent with these streams. It makes a really big difference. And obviously we're on YouTube and most of my audience is on YouTube. We don't actually have a mirror anymore, do we? I guess it doesn't really matter. I was going to put a shelf somewhere. I'm not bothered about the frames because it's my actual house. Because in my actual house, all my wall art are box canvases, so I never think about the frames. True. I left and then got a phone charger so I can watch it. Fair dues. New Year's is big. Well, yeah, I'm guessing you're in Scotland, right? So I've never done it, but I would love one year to do proper like Hogmanay. Go to Edinburgh or somewhere. Shelves. So this was somewhere really odd, right? Living room, cabinets. Where was it? Was it dining room? Cupboards. I know it's in cupboards. I'm looking for shelves. I don't quite remember why it's in cupboards. Is it in bathroom, kitchen? Hobby? Oh, books are hobby now. Okay. Shelf. Furniture, living room, cabinets. Was that no? I thought that was where I just was. Going mad. I'm probably not even going to keep this. You're where all the tourists go. Yeah, I guess that can probably be a bit annoying. Must be different this year though, eh? I'm assuming. Can't imagine there's loads of tourists in anywhere at the moment. You know what? I've just done all that. I don't want those shelves. I want the shelves that are the mod shelves with the bracket on them. I don't even remember what they're called. Can of hairspray. We want some of this stuff. Deodorant. Can of hairspray. We'll get that for a minute. Does anyone stay up on all night on for the new year? All night, as in, I usually stay up. Yeah, I usually stay up after 12. I think most people do, don't they? I don't really know why I bother, to be honest. But I mean, I'm usually not at home, to be honest. Although saying that, actually, last year I was as well. I was talking about this the other day. It's one of those things, is as soon as you can't have it, you want it. As soon as you can't go out, you're like, oh god, I want to go out. You know, but you didn't go out last year. Yeah, but I want to go out. This is where we find the corner shelf thing. Bag of pasta. Wine glass. Stay up all night partying if it's no COVID. Yeah, I haven't done that for a while, but can we get a wine glass in here? There's a bottle of wine somewhere as well, isn't there? Some candles. 4 candles. I don't know if I got all the colours of these. They're a bit big though. New Year stream toves. I think my girlfriend would kill me. So it's not going to happen. There's my little shelf. So I think this person made... Am I right? Assuming that Teresa... You, Teresa, who just joined the Discord. I thought you were already there. Yeah, I thought she was already there. We all definitely already had someone called Teresa. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I was anyway. Some people end up doing that because they lose track of their what they use to log into the Discord with. Though I thought there was a second one of these whitewood shelf support. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't got it. But the whiskey by the. Not that you can call that muck whiskey. Bottle of champagne. I've been there a while. I'm looking for pictures. Oh, did you just appear in the new arrivals then? Yeah, I think you already had. I think we've now got 2 Teresas. I don't know. Maybe we don't. Yeah, we do. We've got 2 Teresas. You sound English, Toves. I am. That's because I'm English. Fancy red or white? Let's have some white, I think. I'm just putting this stuff up here for a minute. I could have sworn I had another one of these shelves. Pizza by the bath? That's a bit weird. I thought I had another one that was without the bracket piece, but maybe I'm imagining it. See, all this stuff is so handy. I mean, they're all a bit the same colour, but just the clutter, just the clutter things are so useful. Pizza, not so much. Not in this room, anyway. I wonder if we can use the basket thing. You know, the basket that goes in the kitchen. I wonder if I could somehow drop all of those into the basket. If you had wine in the bathroom, that would be weird enough, so enjoy pizza. No, a glass of wine in the bath? You've never lived, my friend. Some candles, some scented candles, turn the lights on, off. Turn the lights off. Is that not normal? I feel like there was definitely a shelf that had. That's so weird. A shelf that didn't have that bracket thing on it. Wait, Toes, when it's midnight for you, won't it be midnight for me? So I can say you time traveled 1 year. Wait, what? Toes, when it's midnight for you, it won't be midnight. Oh, that's true, yes. Just glass of wine in the shower, not so good. Very true. Doesn't quite have the same. Doesn't quite have the same effect. It's such a shame about these rugs. It's such a shame. Why have they done that to us? Please. Anyone had issues lately with a room not changing into a kid's room? No. I'm not finding any pictures on Discord challenge. You have to do the. You have to do all the things. You have to do all the things that Lindsay said in the. She said it in the comment to you in the Discord. They might all be a bit buried now, anyway. It's 10 o'clock here. You should be drinking shower wet water more than wine. Exactly. Waste of good wine. Let's just put 2 of those brackets there. Ones with the brackets. I didn't really want to use those, but never mind. Because they're a bit chunky. I wanted to use one. I'll find all the things. I'm really good at instructions. It's not quite centered. Right, the only other thing I want to try then in here is to put all that stuff in a basket. I wonder if you can put these shelves in the showers. You can. Can't get in there and shut the door. We've all established that once already. You have to put the shelf in before you put the shower in, I think. Never mind. Right, so this is going to take me a while to find. Bar, kitchen accessories, kitchen. Try and put it from above. I don't think I could reach from above. I'll have a look in a sec though. So this guy. I think I've done this before. Let's move all that shelf down lower. In fact, we could put it here. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then put that on there. Let's move that over into the corner. Right. Oh, what? That's fine. It's got a weird hitbox around it. So, these won't stand at the top. I remember about this thing before. One question, why a dish rack? Because in the context of in a bathroom, it doesn't have to look like a dish rack at all. If I put all these bottles in there, it won't look like a dish rack. It will look like it's a... Well, I've used it before in the shower, and it looks like it's one of those kind of hanging... Like a hanging shower shelf. That's a mouthful. Hanging shower shelf. Let's put it in the centre of the radiator. But I think once I put this on there, once I put all the stuff in it... Hey Tay Tay, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you've had a good Christmas and whatnot. So let's put another. We need to use the up shelf. Stick that one in there. Please go in. How are we going to do this then? So those won't go in, see they won't go in the top, but I'm pretty sure they do just fall in the top. Let's take this out. Hopefully that does enough. Doesn't. Let's see if this happens. Let's see if this works. Turn a few of them round. I think these are all deodorants technically, but it doesn't really matter for what we're doing. It just kind of looks like they can look like bath products. That'll do. Drop nicely for me. What? Oh no. What? How did that happen? Did it not? I thought it went back. It went back against the wall. Let's try it again. It's got an annoying hitbox that it's like sits off of the wall. So we've got a counter for that and put everything at the front. It fell nicely, yeah. That will work, I think. Hopefully that's alright. Please. Okay. I don't actually mind them falling over, to be honest. I don't mind that. It's not perfect. Am I going to be able to get... Am I going to be able to... Oh, am I going to be able to resist? Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. Crash. There we go. I don't know what they hit. They look like they hit something. They hit the rail, I think. So they got to be at the front. It seemed like they got to really, really be at the front though, for some reason. Because I think that back rail doesn't collide with where it looks like it's going to collide. Oh, you're so annoying. Okay, you cannot be in there. Try one more over this side then. And you. Just going to knock them all down. Alright. It's not really worked that well, but it's alright. We'll put the rest up here. I just wanted some clutter, really. And then I think there's some normal bottles, isn't there, that we can use that are bathroom specialized items. Oh, these, yeah. I think it's some of these things that... Okay, so bathroom accessories, bathrooms. I guess that makes sense. It's just getting your head around where everything is now. That's the challenge. Let's put that up there as well. No reason. Can we put this on the floor? No. Right, last thing to do then, I think, is a couple more pictures, maybe one more picture. One of these, so we can put some stuff on there. Still, soap dish is awesome. Well, it looks like it's going to sit over the lip of the sink. Do 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 do. We have got 19 current viewers and 19 likes. I always like it that bit when it happens. It's not everyone that's watching it's liked, but in my head I always tell myself it is. Toothbrush, yeah, toothbrush. Never okay, Dennis. Oh, we've got to put this guy back up as well. I haven't forgotten about that. There's a new, someone did a new, I think I just said this a minute ago, someone did a new toothpaste that's on the workshop, which is better than the one we've got. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, that's not what we want. Stuff. Right, that one donezo. What was he saying about books? I want a place to put my books. I don't know what he's talking about. We just moved the picture. Right, radiator thing we need to put back in. This is where it tells me I can't put this radiator in now. Installations. Game. Why do you vex me so? Wesley, can you not do a countdown of the current viewers, dude? It's slightly distracting. It's a bit distracting when you're telling me there's a person left, there's a person left, there's a person left. It's a bit distracting, dude. It's not actually right either. The numbers I've got are different. That's so annoying. Oh well, doesn't need to go there. Put a little mirror up there or something, I guess. Big hallway mirror, round wood mirror. This is a bit big, isn't it? Really nice though, that. What are these that like as well? That's kind of jazzy, isn't it? Kind of cool, but doesn't work here. Sunburst. It's so cool when you see like community people just make better stuff. Just doing better stuff. It's just a different brain, I think. Like if you love the game, I don't know, not to say that the just don't at all would be better. Just be in the game. I don't need you watching the numbers for me. Thank you. I know your intentions are not to annoy me, but it can be a little bit frustrating. A sunken bath would be really good, but don't think that could be achieved. You could, maybe you could. Well, you'd have to have a freestanding bath. You'd have to have a bath that didn't require plumbing, which I think just having those things would be good for the game. It would be good freedom for us to have those things anyway, because I do think that would help. If you had a freestanding bath that was square, you could do it, right? Because you could put all the little square blocks around it, make it look like it was sunk. Right, I'm starting to flag a bit, guys, and I'm getting a bit cranky, aren't I? So I think that's probably a sign that we're done. We're at the 3-hour mark, so I apologise that I have only done the bathroom, even though I've entitled the stream. Bath bedrooms, and I've only done bathrooms, so I'm well aware of it. Yeah, with paving slabs you could do it as well. Need toilet paper. Oh, we need the toilet paper. We need to put the spoon in the toilet. I've forgotten. Toilet paper. I've got toilet paper there, but I haven't done the spoon yet. Do we need anything else, guys? I think it's alright. I think it's done. I was going to put a plant here, wasn't I? That's the one thing I was looking for still. There's always just one more thing. There's always that Columbo moment at the end. Plants. I think I looked and saw I didn't like... No, that's too big. That's too small. Goldilocks moment. Is there one that's just right? Parsley. What about that one? No, I don't think there's going to be a plant that works. Monstera. Swiss cheese plant. I think we're done. I think that'll have to do. I suppose I could put one of these guys in the corner. Yeah, they're basically unusable, aren't they? Some of those. It's really annoying. It'd be nice to see if some peeps do some of that sort of stuff as well. I just think it's a bit twee if you have like matching plants. What I predict will be the finish in 3 streams. You reckon we'll finish this whole house in 3 streams? I think that's unlikely, Dennis. Right, we are done with the bathroom. Did I say at one point today maybe we'll get the whole of this upstairs done? Cool, Bennett. Not entirely my fault. It is entirely my fault. 3 streams after this one, Dennis. I think it's super ambitious, dude. Look, 1 at this rate. I mean, I think I usually get more than just 1 room done, but I've been a bit flagging. So there's 1. We've got the hallway to do. 2, 3. Don't forget there's these other rooms downstairs as well. 4. And we've got this whole bit at the back here as well. This one and this little toilet back here. Not sure why that bit of thingy's there. And we still were working on this as well, weren't we? I've got this mad. I mean, it does look all right as you sort of glance at it. As you glance at those, they do look like they're maybe they look like pool cues. I think Nadine was saying that someone was doing pool cues. Hopefully, pool cues will come on the workshop, and then we'll be fine. Interesting. Right, I think that's going to be it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, this is obviously always going to be a bit of a limbo one. I hope you all have a lovely New Year's Eve, and I will. Oh, I'm streaming again tomorrow, actually, aren't I? I'm twitching again tomorrow. In the day. Other than Spoon, sorry, dude. Yes, I have told you off a billion times about it, and I have forgotten to do it. There's always one more thing, isn't there? Oh, sakes! That's not where the bathroom is. Everybody's going now as well. Look. Everyone's now left. Like, oh god, the damn spoon in the toilet thing again. It's alright. We've got you. We've got you. Book. See you, swans. See you, Nadine. Right, that's good enough. Oh, look, we've got different spoons we can use. Do you want a ladle or just a normal spoon? We'll just go normal. The spoon of survival, I think, is the one I always use. That one doesn't do very well, but disappears. Magical spoon. Right, that's it. Big spoon. I've already done it. It's too late. Moved on. We're leaving. Look, we're going out the door. We've got a coat. We've got a coat. We're going out the door. We're on the way. We're on the way home. Right. Take it easy, peeps. Have a good one. See you next time.